Nothing left to believe in. A sense of self, so tattered and hollow. Why can't I be more like those before? Fit for this judgment. I'm not broken, just not much left to have faith in. It's taken all that I can get, all that I can get to set me free. I'm not broken, just not much left to have faith in. It's taken all that I can get, all that I can get to set me free. Go where you belong. We'll build a city, burn away, and rewrite our history.
Kind of bored, and I'm a little pissed off.
As much as that was really fun, you know it would be more fun? A hardcore match at Lifeline 22. I think that'd be real fun. As a matter of fact, I think a little bit of barbed wire would be pretty fun. I think a couple tables, maybe a ladder, some chairs, maybe a little weapon of my own. It would be pretty fun. And you know what else I think would be really fun? Is a rematch of the main event of the first ever Lifeline.
D4! A chair? A chair? When I'm down, when I'm out, I thought we were done. You wanna go again? I accept D4. Don't you forget! This is my kingdom. I run this. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be fun. But not for you.
It's taking this host, taking all of my time. Sweet salvation, won't you take me once again? I don't wanna feel it all. I don't wanna know what I've been thinking. Sweet salvation, won't you lead me to the edge? I just wanna
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lifeline 22, opening the show. It's Neon taking on the Genesis D4 once again to end year 3 once and for all. Who are you picking?
Well, I have a feeling that the Genesis is probably going to pick up the victory. He is picking up the victory every time before this point, even in our very first Lifeline event.
Yeah, but you gotta think, Neon is fresh off the heels of losing to D4 at Flatline just a couple of months ago. In the opener to Flatline, what about that was? King Neon was unable to pick up the victory over D4, but tonight, it's different. It's a hardcore match, anything goes. And he's coming out here with a new attitude.
Indeed he is. You also have to think D4 cost King Neon his opportunity at Dalton Rainn's next level championship, which will be defended in that 3-way ladder match later tonight. And it looks like the Genesis has some hardware with him tonight.
He does indeed, that 12-foot chain. And D4 coming out here, it's Lifeline season. D4's past 2 Lifelines have both been for the AEWE World Heavyweight Championship. Year 1, he won it. Year 2, he lost it. And now here in year 3, he's opening the show in a hardcore match against his bitter, longtime rival, King Neon. This is going to be fun.
It's going to be fun indeed. You already see that ladder set aside. I have a feeling that's going to come into play. I've seen several tables scattered around the war zone already.
There's one thing I know about D4, and if there's one thing I know about King Neon, it's that they ramp it up to, no pun intended, the next level when they step foot in the ring against one another.
Indeed they do. Once again, back at Flatline, they definitely ramped it up, pulling out everything in their arsenal and then some.
So tonight, I got a feeling it's going to be less about the wrestling and a little more about the war of attrition that's going to set in, as this one looks to be an absolute slobber knocker.
Indeed. And you have to think D4 is probably in a horrible mood as is. He is no longer the longest reigning world champion in history.
Yeah, I hear you on that one, man. I think he was keeping tabs on Cody Cole's title reign there as he charges the ropes and a big knee in the corner. Yeah, I think he might have been keeping tabs on Cody's title reign, but you know, D4 said it himself. He said, I don't blame Cody for not giving me a shot. He wants to hit 513. Well, congratulations, Cody Cole. You've done that and surpassed it. At this point,
I have honestly no idea what number his reign is at.
it's above 513, and that's all that matters in the mind of the Genesis, and that's all that matters in the eye of the record book.
Indeed.
And already under the ring, grabbing a table, and these fans are getting a treat early on here at Lifeline 22, or so we thought.
King Neon with that stiff forearm.
Just pummeling the back of the Genesis down into the concrete here at the war zone. D4 on skates now. King Neon just got a feeling he's about to throw him around like a rag doll. Yes!
Oh! Taking out the lights with it.
Gotta get this shit.
Neon flipping it back on for good measure. Yelling something at D4.
He is all about the lights of his kingdom.
And now Irish whip on the corner, taking the Genesis out.
This is definitely a hardcore match for the books.
I have a feeling we haven't even gotten into that yet, Chris.
Oh.
And fans clamoring for King Neon to kick D4's ass, and as of right now, that's exactly what is transpiring here in our opening matchup.
Oh, they're very close to the audio commentary.
Super kick right on the button, and now a neon bomb, shades of Lifeline. The first one. D4 able to get out, but a spear through the table.
Through our entrance set.
Well, I tell you, these two men came here with one goal in mind: kick each other's ass and tear the house down, and they're doing both right now. Referee just checking on D4, making sure he's okay to continue. Now a random fan has had their chair swiped by King Neon.
I don't have it.
Oh! A little more stiff with the second chair shot is Neon, and now the third one.
What is he thinking now?
Probably nothing good with that steel chair in hand, Chris.
We'll get you another one.
You have to think, this is our opening match, and our set is already being torn apart.
The war zone can't contain these two. Pile driver onto the steel. King Neon is a sadist. Neon just rubbing salt in the wound, so to speak, and Neon is in complete control of this opening hardcore bout at Lifeline 22.
Do you think D4 has asked for a little too much, bitten off more than he could possibly chew right now?
I'm telling you, Chris, I think that's a possibility. That foot right across the face of D4, and D4 can't get anything going here in the early going of this match. But trying as he might to fight back and deliver a little bit of punishment and a couple receipts to King Neon. Didn't even bother folding that chair up. To be fair, I don't think it would fold up anymore at this point.
I don't think so either.
Now, sending Neon into the post. Little return on investment right there.
Oh,
Now, this doesn't look good.
oh, trying to take the eye out.
Trying, he might have succeeded right there. And the fans here at the War Zone, I don't think they know how to feel. Some of them like it, some of them probably upset to their stomach right now. A couple of them might have to step out before this one's over, but D4 doesn't give a damn. Scaling stone! And finally the Genesis getting it going here at Lifeline 22 and actually getting some cheers from the crowd.
I'm pretty sure I heard someone in the background. And there it is.
Yeah, we have a split crowd for sure.
D4 is one of our most prolific performers here in AEWE. So I do not put it past the fans to cheer and boo surprise kick.
Think he's going one way, he gets you coming the other way. Surprise kick from the Genesis, right on target, but frustrated that Neon was able to kick out.
Looks like even as that power driver, D4 still has some pep in his step.
Trying to inflict as much damage as possible, and finally, after quite a long time being on the outside, this match has made its way back into the squared circle, and we finally have ourselves a headlock in this wrestling match.
It's not going to stay a wrestling match for long.
I guarantee you it won't. Neon, ahead of steam, misses.
D4 trying to get him to that top turnbuckle, it looked like.
Looked like he was going for it. King Neon sandbagged him, but he didn't sandbag that German suplex.
Oh, what a clothesline from King Neon.
Neon using those obliques to rotate, and just that massive arm of the former world champion driving Genesis D4 right down into the canvas.
You have to think the winner of this is going to pick up steam and momentum going into the opening of season 4.
Yes, year 4 is going to hit different, but right now we're talking about year 3. Right across the side of the face. But yeah, I agree with you. Whoever wins this, whoever walks out tonight as the world champion, I believe whoever wins this match, they're going to be set up in a great position, and they're going to have another notch under their belt to add to their resume as we continue and move on to year 4. It's going to be a great time. But hey, right now, nobody's won a damn thing yet, and we're still in this opening bout. These two beating the living hell out of each other, and now, oh!
That extension cord does not feel well, I assume, and King Neon is beating D4 like a red-headed stepchild.
He's doing something, man. And now Neon from the apron, bringing him downtown with the suplex. 1, 2. D4 just able to get the right shoulder up off the mat and move the 230-pound behemoth King Neon right off of his chest.
Indeed. He definitely didn't have a lot of power behind that kick out, though.
No, and Neon knows what he's doing. Neon is a veteran here in this game, as is D4. He knows the more that you cover them, the more energy they have to expend in order to kick out. It's going to wear them down a lot faster. But, to be fair, I don't know if you can wear down the Genesis. Oh, Neon seems unfazed. The knee misses and a super kick doesn't.
D4 might be seeing a few stars after that one. He is face down in that turnbuckle.
Neon coming around looking for something. A knee lift. D4 can't even hold on to the ropes. Neon, King Neon, and D4 both former world champions in their own right. King Neon also a former World Tag Team Champion with Henry Mack, but right now, these two men are in somewhat of a blood feud right now, as this is their second go-round. On another.
Look for Nightmare Rainbows!
Nocturnal Rainbows.
Nocturnal,
indeed.
my bad.
Mr. Fine. I don't think D4 heard you, so you're good. He's too busy whooping King Neon's ass right now. Going up top, we know what this is, though. I'll let you call it.
A picture-perfect Swanton Bomb!
D4 connecting with the Swanton. Maybe he came down a bit hard. You see him gingerly stepping.
Let's go, D4.
But now,
Go, D4.
And there's that ladder I predicted properly for this hardcore match.
oh, maybe you didn't. He's going for a different ladder.
Oh, ladder all the same.
What is D4
be fair,
doing
yes.
right now?
That's the same ladder that Cody Cole used to put Damian Kai's career away at Quest for Gold 3 when he hit him with that coat of coal from the top of it. King Neon was involved in that match. I wonder if this ladder, coincidentally, will result in a loss for King Neon here at Lifeline 22 all the same.
Neon, smart to block.
Oh,
Oh!
suplex the lower back. D4 is having probably more pain inflicted upon his body right now here in this match than he ever has in his career, and that's saying something. This man's been through 3 years of this crap, going on 4. King Neon slammed his ass right into that steel ladder.
I mean, you have to think back to season 2, a table match against Ghost. That was probably one of the bigger hardcore matches he's been in my knowledge.
Yes, and that one ended with a table being set on fire and now a neon bomb quickly.
That could be it. D4's already had that lower back smashed into that ladder.
And the fans clamoring. They want another neon bomb. And King Neon, a fan favorite, he's willing to oblige. But no,
D4 held onto the ropes.
D4 gets out. D4 Irish whip. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. No!
Oh! Ribs first, and another neon bomb.
Into the ladder in the corner, and it comes careening down on the back of his neck.
I wonder how that C7 vertebrae is feeling now.
I wonder that as well, but man, that lower back. We've seen him wrestle with an injured lower back before against Damian Kai at Odyssey 3, and it wasn't pretty. It shut his whole body down numerous times in that match.
And that was all thanks to Kerub Li.
Yes.
I think King Neon did a lot of research going into this match.
I think he did. think he studied a lot of film. I think he replayed their last match over and over and over in his head. King Neon, he's brought his A-plus game to Lifeline 22, baby, and that's what it's all about.
That is indeed what it's all about. Ending the year, ending the season with an absolute bang.
And the big man setting up the ladder. Kicked right into his face, though. Oh! That'll chip your teeth. And now D4 with the forearm. Putting Neon in the corner.
What a chop.
Chopping him through the sweatshirt. Now I think D4 had an idea, and it didn't work. Driving the shoulder into the midsection. Now Neon kicking that left knee. And every time D4 starts to get something going, the fans get Neon back in this matchup. It's clear they want to see him. They want to see D4 get his comeuppance from what happened at the first Lifeline. Of course, what happened at Jumpstart here recently. But a lot of these fans that are here tonight, they were in attendance when D4 won his first world championship at the expense of King Neon's title reign. And now Neon going
What
for
is
a
he
Neon
thinking?
bomb. Oh!
Great European uppercut. Leaves King Neon laying.
D4 searching for a table. And he's found it. How'd he get back under there?
I have no idea.
D4 sees a ladder. Oh! Just disposing of it onto his adversary.
Not our money, Finn.
Yes, with the money box.
Taking the fans who paid for the weight, for the extra damage as it bounced off the head of King Neon.
Now he has that ladder, that very sturdy climbing ladder. And I got a feeling he's going to turn it into a diving ladder here in a matter of minutes, maybe seconds. Oh! D4 just continuing the assault now, and he might have King Neon right where he wants him. King Neon is gassed. His stamina has worn thin. D4 still going 90 miles an hour.
That table buckled as soon as King Neon got onto it.
I'm telling you, I don't know if it'll last long. D4 choking out King Neon, giving himself time to scale rung by rung to the very top.
The top of the mountain, the top of the ladder where he feels like he belongs.
Swanton still didn't break. What do they make these things out of?
Shades of panic. Oh, there it goes.
D4 doesn't care. He wants another one. He wants another swanton. Neon rolls out of the way. Good idea by the former champion.
Or not.
Yeah, or not.
D4 is going to find a way to make sure that table breaks.
That's right. I think somebody made him a bet that he could not break 2 tables in one match. He's challenging them right now. He's going to get his money. Oh, my goodness. If D4 didn't have an overbite before that, he does now.
He has some kind of extra bite.
That'll restructure your anatomy, Chris. King Neon.
Oh, that table still got some life.
Just a little bit. Not a whole lot. I think Neon trying to stabilize it. Oh, D4 quick as a cat.
Oh, 2 tables, 1 match, been achieved.
Neon kicks out. I don't know. The ref looked very hesitant to count that, and he wasn't in a great position to see the pin. I think maybe for a second he was wondering if, with the angle of that side of the table, you know, was Neon's shoulder technically up?
Is that?
That's a small amount of barbed wire. Oh, it's a bigger amount than I thought originally.
What is D4 thinking?
D4's thinking that it's Lifeline 22. He's taking on his arch nemesis King Neon at the biggest stage of them all in the opening bout. And it's hardcore rules, baby. That's what he's thinking.
He is wrapping it around the ropes, almost like a barbed wire death match.
Yeah, but didn't have all the time in the world to set that up, and now Neon clearly doesn't want to go anywhere near that barbed wire.
Who would besides Mick Foley?
I don't know. I think we might have a couple here in AWE, but I won't name any names.
What?
D4 sent head and back and shoulders and hair first into that barbed wire.
That will get the adrenaline pumping faster than anything.
And now Neon admiring his handiwork and a kick. A perfectly placed kick to the ear and a super kick. And the knee gets blocked.
D4 a flurry of offense. King Neon!
Neon sent into it and is trying to take that H&M sweater with him. And a knee strike. Yeah, I think that table still has a little bit of life to it. Oh, Neon! This could be it right here! Oh, thank goodness it didn't end like that. A small package after all of that would have been terrible.
It would have been one hell of an upset.
Yeah. D4, though, trying to set up some of his big offense, picked up and driven right into the mat.
Almost like a spine buster.
And now Neon
just teeing off.
What are you doing with that ladder?
Break this ladder.
Okay. Neon getting the ladder out of play here in this hardcore match, at least for the moment.
At least it's sturdy.
Oh yeah, very, very expensive, sturdy ladder right there. Neon.
Oh, looking for the spear. Eats a knee for his troubles.
Shades of the Tyler N bout. D4. Fall into sleep from the Genesis. What a pile driver. Now, D4 could be looking for a little springboard action. He saw Neon waiting on it right there.
Oh.
Now, oh, right on the knee. Now checking the ropes. I mean, yeah, you got some weapons dangling on the ropes. They're gonna feel a little different.
Oh, now he's got that chain.
I was wondering why he was walking out with that earlier. Maybe this was his master plan all along.
Oh, we know he has that mind of the creator in his arsenal. Adding a chain to it would be extra deadly.
That's right. And this is about as big of a chain as you can ask for. Oh, and you see him just struggling to walk with that thing on. Will that hinder his mobility is my question. This is a risky plan he has right here. Looking for mind of the creator, like you said. Neon lands out of it. Neon bomb! That's it! 1, 2, D4! Gets the shoulder up! Neon, with the burst of energy, he's gonna put the Genesis away! Oh! And the hook of that chain smacking Neon in the back of the cranium after the knee.
Neon is definitely on Dream Street now.
Yeah, he is absolutely slumped.
GTS.
And now, Chris, you may have called it.
Mind of the creator. And D4 is going to pick up the victory.
King Neon still can't get over the hump. What an opening bout.
And there's still much more to come tonight.
A whole hell of a lot more.
D4 picking up an impressive victory. Just a quick rundown of what is left for tonight. We still have to hear from Kerub Li. We have the next level championship ladder match. Dalton Rainn, Krystofer Li, and Dex freaking Whitt.
That's right.
Beans at the top against each other for a change.
Did you mention the Intensity Championship?
That's what I was getting to. The Intensity Championship, Ghost, Archer, 3.
You know what I find in common about these condemned locations and the days prior to a live event? It's the silence. It's silence. That air of potential, of not knowing what's going to happen. See, at the live event, we already know that we have a triple threat for the next level title, a hardcore match between long rivals D4 and King Neon, a triple threat between my good old buddy Logan Light, Nickbo, and Cody Cole for the world title, and Archer versus Ghost for the Intensity title. All great things bound to happen, but I'm left alone, bored. So I decide to pick up and look through contracts, see who's available that day, and lo and behold, I find an interesting contract that's still active. Tengu. So I added my own little match in there. Tengu versus Kerub Li. I'm gonna have so much fun if he shows up, but then again, I think I'll still have fun anyway.
Kerub Li coming out here. We heard that he was pilfering through the contracts of AWE and came across Tengu's contract, and he's hoping to fight the one from the outside here tonight. But question on everyone's mind is, will Tengu answer the call?
I have no idea, but that would be a first ever matchup between the two.
That's right. Kerub Li said he's going to have fun either way it goes. And now just stealing the chair of a poor fan sitting at ringside.
This is Kerub's second Lifeline and the official end to his rookie season.
That's right. Kerub Li won last year at Lifeline. He's 1-0. He defeated a couple people.
Come here. Tengu! You disappoint me. It breaks my heart you missed out on our match. Make me sad, want to cry, but I knew you would get your ass beat anyway. So, we're going to have a fun little challenge for these people. I got 200. Any one of y'all can last in this ring for 3 minutes. It is yours. Might even get a bonus if you can pin me. So, we're just gonna take a look at all these beautiful people. Which one of y'all will it be? Eeny, meeny, miny, you. You look like a big fella. Come on in. What's your name, buddy?
You don't need to know my name.
This fan is ballsy stepping into the ring.
He's stepping into the lion's den right now. He's in there with the juggernaut, and let's talk about this. This is disrespectful to the industry, to the business, the pro wrestling landscape. You inviting a fan in here, offering money to last 3 minutes with you, and oh my goodness. Let me tell you, Chris, you think referees are paper? You ain't seen a fan fight before. And now
Kerub is just going to town.
Oh, goodness. Knocked his beanie off and everything. And Slim Shady Wannabe is in the corner, not in a good way right now.
Oh.
Kerub Li's taken many a spine, but never one of a fan before.
He is taking it tonight. He's burning. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Kerub is now 2-0 at Lifeline.
That shouldn't count. That shouldn't count. It will, though. It will, but it shouldn't.
You look traumatized, Buttercup. How you holding up?
I would be traumatized too if I was that fan.
That's right.
Oh! Tyler End is in the building!
He's been silent since losing to D4 at Jumpstart in the fashion in which he lost. I mean, it was pretty much like an 11, 12-minute squash match. Once his knee gave out, he was just done. He wasn't the same. Tyler End, he's had a couple weeks to recover, and now coming out here representing the fans here at the War Zone. And I hope Tyler End whoops some sense into Kerub Li, but unfortunately I don't think that's going to be the case.
I don't think so either.
But I mean, hey, former Intensity champion, in the running for Rookie of the Year, without a doubt.
Without a doubt, one of the fastest climbs to a championship in AWE history, apart from season 1.
Yeah, apart from the people that started the company. When it comes to rookies coming in and winning titles, I mean, I think it was like 32, 33 days. It was insane, and he captured that Intensity Championship.
And on that note, later tonight, going to that world title match, we could see a rookie become world champion.
There is a possibility of that. But there is a particular son of the South standing in the way, and also a prodigy that is clutching onto the longest championship reign in AWE history.
Indeed.
You positive? You ready?
Tyler has a lot to prepare for when it comes to Kerub.
I don't think he's ever faced anyone with his level of power. And Chris, this is an unsanctioned match. There were no contracts agreed upon or anything. This is all totally legal.
Oof. I think this marks AWE's first unsanctioned match.
It just may, but I tell you, that's not what I'd do if I was in the ring with Kerub Li. What I would do is I would lay down, close my eyes, and just count how many lights there are in the war zone until it's done.
That sounds like the best idea when it comes to Kerub.
Yeah, but something tells me the man with the plan, Tyler Rainn, ain't about that life. Oh, he's swinging a miss, trying to trim his beard up a little bit.
If Kerub's not careful, he's gonna be tasting barbed wire in his own blood.
Oh yeah. Gonna be tasting a lot of tetanus.
I hope he.
Oh, that caught. All right.
Yeah, Kerub Li just making sure it's real. It is 110% real barbed wire.
Just ask D4 and King Neon.
Yep, fresh off the roller. Oh, and a knee. Just dropping Tyler Rainn. This doesn't look good.
This is the one thing you don't want. Oh, God!
Come on, bud.
Kerub Li rearranging facial features.
Hang on now.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Oh! No!
Just stomping on that left hand. That thing's about to look like Swiss cheese tomorrow.
Tyler thinks he had a bad time with D4. Meet Kerub, the juggernaut of AWE.
Yes, indeed. But Tyler, not quite done just yet. Oh.
Talk about rubbing salt in the wound.
Come on, Tyler. Defend your fans.
And I have a feeling Kerub has a point to prove after what happened at Jumpstart between him, Archer, and Logan.
Yeah, Kerub Li is out to prove that he is still the juggernaut. He's the guy to beat.
Take your poor little hands.
But Tyler Rainn, I mean, he's just trying to get back on track. I mean, he had a really bad showing at Jumpstart after going the distance with the world champion at Flatline, and if that doesn't signify a power shift in terms of the AWE roster, I don't know what does. But Tyler Rainn trying to get some fight back going on here, trying to get the fans to rally behind him. But we haven't heard them erupt for him just yet.
What is Tyler thinking?
Probably nothing good. He's going back under the ring. He's got a chair, doesn't want it.
Kendo stick, he does want it.
Yeah.
Or at least a splintered piece of... No. What does he want? A chair. Maybe. I can't tell with him today.
He's indecisive, Chris. He can't decide. Now looking from left to right. Scanning. Under. Whoa!
Midget ladder incoming.
That midget ladder turned into a missile ladder. Oh my God, you done messed up. Now to the midsection. Tyler End.
As we know, Kerub can take the punishment just as much as he can inflict it out. I think that was just a rearrangement of his spine.
Yeah, a little chiropractic appointment. Getting them all straightened up, making him feel like a new man, and now just tearing that bamboo to shreds. Think of the pandas, Kerub. Think of the pandas.
I don't think he cares.
I don't think so.
Like I said, he don't care. And honestly, when it comes to Tyler, this has all been a downhill spiral since his loss to Ghost and the loss of the Intensity Championship.
That's right. He was riding high going into Quest for Gold 3, and then he had his opportunity against Cody Cole, didn't make good on it.
He had an opportunity against Logan Light.
And he forfeit and had an opportunity against D4 and got beaten swiftly. And now here against Kerub, he's pretty much gotten his stuff ran by the Juggernaut.
So far, he's trying to shrug it off. Oh, step up Enziguri. Rocked Kerub.
He might have Kerub reeling finally here in this match.
We know Kerub has a glass left shoulder.
Yeah, but I don't think maybe Tyler End didn't do enough homework. He was just backstage in catering and saw what transpired on the monitor, the fan getting that Izanagi's burden, and just couldn't help himself. Had to come out here and try to teach Kerub Li a lesson, and the eyeball! The eyeball!
Oh, that was almost facial reconstruction for Kerub.
Almost. Here we go. No. Tyler End sandbags him, puts all his weight down on the canvas, trying to turn this thing around. Oh! Both men driven into the barbed wire, but Kerub getting the brunt of it.
It is stuck to him.
You know, we have a couple more matches on the card that I'm sure are going to have some weapons involved. And I'm just here to say, I'm good. I'm good. We can just wrestle. These guys, I mean, D4 and King Neon broke out everything that there was. You know, broke up the table.
Oh, God. Kerub just showed everyone what he was all about.
And now he's got that front face lock. It's over.
It's almost like a guillotine.
Yeah, but he keeps that vertical base, all of his power. It's over.
Tyler is just dangling. No, life.
Oh! Tyler End has came a long way tonight to fight back and get back in this match. Juggernaut on his shoulders. Samoan drop! Go for the cover, Tyler. 1, 2. It's not enough. It's not enough.
And Kerub's pissed.
This isn't good.
You know what happens when Kerub gets pissed. He goes into that another state of mind, another state of being almost.
I think he just sees red, Chris. I think he just sees red and stomps mud holes in people's back. And now...
Oh, what a spine buster.
Tyler tried to play as much defense as he could, and it didn't work. Here it is. Get ready to go to Pound Town, Tyler.
Wait, what is he thinking?
Uh-oh.
Wait a second. Rougarou!
A Rougarou spine buster from Kerub Li. Interesting.
And that is it. Since this is an unsanctioned match, does it go on the record?
I think it all counts.
3-0 at Lifeline for Kerub at the expense of a fan and Tyler End. Heavily at the expense.
What a night for Kerub Li.
And an accolade into a camel stretch. Krystofer reaching for him in his corner. Krystofer holding on. Match out. We have new tag team champion. What? Wait a second, what's going on? Oh, it's the championship laying out decks. What is Krystofer doing? Leaving the titles in the ring. There's not a squad here. Oh, not some steel chairs in the mix. Oh, it's gonna pulverize the deck of Dex Whitt. And again, partner.
We won the championships, took it back, and then the partner kind of attacked me. Hurt my neck, my back, my heart. We've been through a lot together, but that's all in the past. Now we're in the present. In my regards.
Dex Whitt having to relinquish the tag team championships. Oh my god!
Dex again with the chair.
No. Oh god.
We're gonna get some medical assistance. Enough assist. Oh god,
Chris,
this
is too much.
Whoa. Devastating swing to the back of that chair. That's Whitt.
And elbow. Wait a second, Dalton Rainn with a ladder!
This is why this company is a shithole. This is my competition for my title. This is who the general manager wants to face me for my title. General manager, get better talent, because this is sad.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived to the ladder match for the next level championship.
There is going to be so much hostility in this triple threat ladder environment for the red strap, the next level championship. You got two guys, former brothers, former tag team champions now. Don't forget.
Indeed.
The Heathen King Krystofer and Dex freaking Whitt, who used to be up next. Okay, then he got there. All right, and then Krystofer turned his damn back on him. And now, I don't know if he's up next. I don't know if he's on deck. I don't know if we're getting, I don't know what's up. But I know he has a chance right now. A chance to win the next level championship and leave Krystofer's ass in the dust in terms of their careers and the trajectory moving forward into year 4.
Indeed. That is absolutely correct, because when it comes to Dex, he could absolutely step out of the shadow that he has been in, that has been cast by Krystofer Li.
A long shadow, a very long shadow. A lot of people, when they looked at We Are Next, they didn't take Dex Whitt seriously. They said it's Krystofer Li or bust. But they forget that Dex was the one. He was the one that got them the title match. He was the one that won them the titles.
Oh, this match, they're already brawling.
Already eating some chops. Oh, Dex Whitt not gonna go down without a fight. The champion hasn't even made his way out to the ring yet. And he also has a lot of disdain in his bones for these two men. Some actually say that Dalton Rainn is what caused this relationship right here to just go to complete shit. Because Dex Whitt, you know, he tried to throw that next level championship in there to help Krystofer out at Flatline. And Dalton jumped in the way, intercepted that thing like Deion Sanders, and smashed Krystofer. And since then, they haven't been the same.
No, they haven't. These two have been in a boiling blood feud since, and you can hear Dalton Rainn's music in the background.
There he is.
Speaking of the champion, this match hasn't even officially started yet.
Dalton Rainn, he's been the champion since September 9th. That's the same day Krystofer cashed in his free agent shuffle contract.
And just remember, Krystofer was the one Dalton pinned to become next level champion.
All three of these men's stories have been intertwined for the better part of a year at this point. And it's all culminating right here at Lifeline 22.
This match is finally underway.
Someone, give my boy a chair.
Last year, the Next Level Championship was defended in a 4-way ladder match. It was Nickbo, it was Cody Cole, it was Damian Kai, and Matt Mayhem. None of those 4 men are in this Next Level Championship triple threat ladder match here at Lifeline 22.
No, they are not, because Cody Cole used the then Ascension Clause to ascend to the World Championship.
Yeah, but Damian Kai, he held that Next Level Championship for a good while before losing it in that fatal 4-way, like you said, when Krystofer was pinned by Dalton Rainn.
And you have to think about the names Dalton has defended it against so far. He has defended it against Krystofer. He has defended it against Dex. He has defended it against King Neon, Logan Light.
He has. He started off his title reign with a defense against Dex. It was a squash match. It was over in 3 minutes. He went on to the pit. He beat Logan Light in a barn burner. Then he went to Quest for Gold 3 and beat El Contrastico after El Contrastico upset Krystofer and Logan in a triple threat. And what a match that was to start the show. between El Contrastico and Dalton Rainn, and through it all, you know. Then he went on the flatline and fought Krystofer and won, thanks to, you know, Dex throwing the title. And then Jumpstart, D4 had something to say about King Neon coming within inches of victory when he speared the referee. So Dalton Rainn, you know, through it all, it's been very turbulent, this next level championship. Rainn, as you see Dex talking smack to what appears to be Dalton Rainn's mother in the stands. This title reign has been very turbulent, but through it all, Dalton Rainn has been a constant in AWE. He's been, like he likes to say, perfect.
I think ever since winning the Next Level Championship, he has had one loss, and that was Nickbo.
That's right. That was Nickbo. It was a match, actually, Nickbo assaulted him backstage to open the show, but, you know, before they ever got going. Now Dalton Rainn just taking these two and showing them what it's like to be dominated by a real champion.
Oh, my God! That is straight concrete.
Dex Whitt does not know where he is right now. My God.
If either of those two on the outside want to have a chance, an iota of a chance of winning the Next Level Championship, they are going to have to put some sort of differences aside to start weakening Dalton.
Yeah, Dalton Rainn's been the champion for a long time at this point. He's got more experience than both of these guys combined in his wrestling career.
That ladder just folded.
Well, I mean, that ladder has been used tonight, Chris. They're going to have to go. They're going to have to get that sturdy ladder if they want any chance of being able to scale the ladder and retrieve that Next Level Championship.
And I go back to what I said. These two have to put their differences aside.
But right now, I mean, Dalton Rainn is just benefiting from Krystofer and Dex and the feud that they're involved in.
Those two are obsessed with each other.
I mean, I think if you put two other guys that aren't really in an ongoing feud with one another and they're in this match with Dalton, I think there's a chance Dalton loses, but right now, like you said, unless they turn things around, Dalton's winning this easy peasy.
And Krystofer just powering Dalton back first into that ladder.
Yeah, and Krystofer trying to set up for some more offense here in the early going.
Big leg drop. And Dalton finally taking some damage in this match.
And now the former tag partners right back at it. One of these two men could potentially be walking into year 4 as the Next Level champion. That would elevate their career to the nth degree.
Exactly, push them up the rankings from where they are right now.
I mean, for the better part of year 3, these two men have been bottom dwellers. I mean, when you look at the rankings, you got to get really low before you start seeing Krystofer, and then you see Dex usually at the bottom of the rankings, and then Dalton Rainn, he's been pretty much between the 2 and 4 spots all year long.
Exactly. Back when he was Atlas Lager, now as Dalton Rainn.
And now, here we go.
And when it comes to Dalton, perfect plex, look at that. And there's no pinfall in this match, though.
Dalton Rainn forgetting for a moment.
He's definitely not a ladder match aficionado.
No, I think if you ask Dalton Rainn, this might be his least favorite environment to compete in. But he's doing it nonetheless because it's for the Next Level Championship.
Dex is on jelly legs.
Oh, and just using all the momentum is Dalton Rainn, but now Krystofer is back in play. Krystofer, knees to the midsection, throwing him into the wall.
And once again, back on Dex. Using him as a weapon, maybe? Yes.
Oh my God, a human projectile.
It's the classic phrase of, I'm going to beat one guy with another guy, but insert your expletives wherever you please.
Oh my goodness. And Krystofer coming through freight train.
Oh, Dex, he learned from Quest for Gold when the last time he got put into that wall over there to stay out of the way of that.
Oh, and just stepping over Dalton Rainn, my God. Dex Whitt trying to keep his distance from Krystofer. It ain't gonna work, bud.
Oh, and honestly, right now, Dalton's getting caught in the crossfire between these two. That might work to their advantage at this point.
I mean, it could, but it could also backfire in a big way. And what is Kerub Li doing here?
I don't think he was finished. He's not finished tonight.
You know, when I was making my predictions for Lifeline, I never thought about the factor of Kerub Li coming out here in this match and, oh my God, and taking care of business. My question now is Dalton Rainn going to benefit again from somebody coming in and interfering, and is that going to be how he retains his title tonight?
This is Kerub, though. He is friends of nobody. But he is giving Dalton Rainn a pass for the time being. You have to remember, Kerub has had issues with We Are Next, or the former We Are Next, for quite a bit in AWE.
Yes.
So here on the grandest stage of AWE, he's made a statement at the expense of many people tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's beaten up a total of 4 people. Good God.
What was that, a whiteboard?
That was a whiteboard. And it looked like Dalton might want some offense, but maybe not.
I think Dex is just trying to feed Krystofer to him.
It's a good strategy.
Temporary allies.
For the time being.
Whatever works, works.
Dalton Rainn grabbing that whiteboard once again.
And it is broken half.
I don't think it's completely broke just yet.
It's about to be.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, like I said, it's about to be.
Oh, it's broke now. And Krystofer's nose may be as well.
Dex needs to focus in. He is getting into the ring with the next level champion.
Yeah, like you said. He's got to start taking this stuff more seriously. Dalton Rainn talking all that smack in the ear of Krystofer, and now
Dalton Rainn to the high-risk district?
Dalton Rainn just waiting on these 2 lifeless corpses to get up off the ground.
You don't see Dalton Rainn fly often.
No, you don't. He definitely doesn't have as frequent flyer miles, but
with as fancy as he likes to say he is, you would think he does.
Yeah. Dalton Rainn just beating Dex and Krystofer to a pulp, and now he might be getting ready to close up shop for the day. They don't pay him by the hour.
You know, there's 3 championships being defended tonight. We could see all of them change. We could see none of them change. We could see a few of them change.
It's all possible. It looks like Dalton Rainn's about... No!
Dex somehow still here And Dalton has... This is an interesting note, too, that I've noticed. And these two finally working together. It's about time.
Well, just
temporarily.
For a moment. That might tear an ACL.
I think Krystofer had the ring bell.
Oh. I didn't even notice that.
That's going to do damage. Now, like I said, so far, the only man that has put their hands on the next level championship that's been hanging above the ring has been Dalton.
I guess you're right. Oh, and Dalton once again taking to the skies, but
Dex was there to cut off Dalton as soon as he landed.
Oh, and now just using that ladder as a weapon. Dex Whitt now scaling. Dalton cuts him off, but Dex Whitt a little too smart.
These guys are finally starting to wisen up. Realize that Dalton is just as big a threat as the other two are. Oh, fear of God.
That will put Dex to sleep. And if I were Krystofer, man, I'd be climbing that ladder right there. Dalton would have never saw you.
No, but that's a good 2-1 to take both out there. With that leg drop, hit both of them. But Dalton's already getting back to his feet.
Dalton is all... How many times is he going to go to the top rope tonight?
He's definitely cashing in those frequent flyer miles. Maybe I was wrong about him not having many.
Oh, yeah, he's earning his rewards for sure. Oh, no stomp. Oh, the whiteboard.
Oh!
Krystofer doing everything in his power to try to turn this around.
Dalton is out in the middle of the ring. If I was Krystofer, I'd just set the ladder over him. I don't think he could lift the ladder and Dalton. Or the ladder and Krystofer.
Krystofer Li could be looking to retrieve the coveted title. Dalton Rainn, too fast, too slithery.
Krystofer's hurting. He's trying to reach. Now trying to cut off Dalton.
Oh, these two men slugging it out. And Dex Whitt.
Oh!
Dalton Rainn gets dropped by the rope. Dex Whitt could be the new next level champ. What are you doing?
If he would focus, he's gonna fly.
Oh, and just stomping the right knee. What was that from Dex Whitt?
A lapse in focus.
A lapse in something. There may be a lapse in his genetics. I mean, this guy never ceases to amaze. He could have been the next level champion.
He was in prime position.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Dalton realizing that what he's done is not enough to keep Krystofer down.
Just like many times before, you fail as a Viking, and you fail as a human being.
Did he just say you fail as a human being? Oh, did he kick him? Superman punch from Dex. A super Dex punch. Oh, and
DDT.
drops him with a DDT. Now, Dex, if you don't climb the ladder. What are we... Okay. Dex Whitt, I don't know how you're expecting to reach it from there.
He's close enough from my angle. But Krystofer was back up to thwart him.
Krystofer with a chop. Krystofer swing and a miss. A nice takedown from Dex Whitt. Dalton Rainn though. Too quick.
Perfect. Stomp maybe?
I can't tell, but it looked
effective.
It looked effective. And now, setting up the ladder, Dalton Rainn. He's just one step away from another successful title defense.
And Dalton Rainn is gonna walk into season 4 and still your next level champion.
That's right. Dalton Rainn found a way. I'll tell you one thing, season 4, year 4, Dalton Rainn's going in with that next level championship and a full head of steam.
What does this mean for the 2 that is laying on the ground?
I don't think it's done. I don't think it's done between these 2. They're gonna have to get in there and they're gonna have to duke it out or something. I can't. I mean, we have vacated tag team titles right now because of them. And
in a perfect cut.
Perfect cut indeed. Dalton Rainn starting to make his case for one of the best next level champions of all time, but you guys will just have to stay tuned
for when season 4 rolls around.
What a night for Dalton Rainn. Go celebrate with your family, you bastard.
Of course, still to come, Elcon versus his former tag partner, Matt Mayhem.
I love you, man. And you, even though we lost our tag titles to the flood, I got a lot of respect for you. When we started this, I was a kid, I was a kid coming to your rescue.
I taught you a
when
lot.
Liberator was kicking the shell, you man, I said, that guy, he needs a helping hand.
Right.
And I gave that to you.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
And since then, we've formed this chemistry, man. People love us, man.
Oh, yeah.
People love us, man. We're out here
I
doing
love
fucking-
being at the top.
doing moonsaults and frog slices and everything, and they love us, man, but I gotta do what's best for me. I say, Vato, I gotta say something. It's been weighing on me. It's been weighing on me real heavy since we lost. I don't know how to say this, man. I don't think we should be a team anymore.
Why not? What? You don't think we got to talk? We can win these titles back, Elcon. We can win them back. Come on.
The thing is, Matt, I appreciate everything you've done for me, man.
What?
You've taught me my craft in the ring, out of the ring, how to be a good Vato, how to be a good being. And I appreciate you for that, but Matt, I gotta say, man, there's bigger things for you. I pretty much took them on 2-on-1 and say, I really did. And I
could have been in.
I was this close, man. And I don't want to say it. I don't know how to say it. I feel like you're dragging me down on just you're getting up there in age, man. I gotta take my career and I gotta go with it, man. There's bigger places for me to be than AWP. And it starts with me competing in singles competition and showing them about putting that stuff on tape for those scouts, man. I'm sorry. Hi. Matt, why'd you do that, man? Matt.
Elcon. Last week you betrayed me. You super kicked me over there. I don't know what your problem is, S.A. If you're here tonight, get your ass out here. I need to talk to you. Now.
I'm sorry, man.
What the hell?
Dude, that was my instinct, man. That was my instinct. People grabbed me. I super kicked them, man. You gotta understand that, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got so much respect for you, man. I got so much respect for you. You're my mentor. You're my teacher. You're my brother, man.
What is wrong with you?
My lover.
When we lost the titles, you're a whole different person, Elkhorn. Where's the Elkhorn that I know? Where's he at?
But he's right here, man.
You sure?
He's right here, man. And I'll tell you what. I'll give you a hug right here, right now, man. Prove it to you. Prove it to you that I'm still the same. Elkhorn is freaking cool, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I hope you don't take it personally, man. I'm just gonna do what's best for me. Okay.
Nice. Get closer. At Lifeline, it's gonna be my retirement match. And the only person that I want to face, S.A., is you, Elkhorn. Lifeline, your ass is mine.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It breaks my heart to have to commentate over this.
Do I need to go get the tissues?
I don't know, man.
I think it's gonna break everyone's heart in the arena.
It is a sad night indeed, but it just might be El Contrastico's coming out party as a singles competitor in AWE, but not as a bottle flipper.
Our new canvas has been getting a run through tonight.
Yeah, for once tonight, I just want to see some good old-fashioned wrestling, and I hope that this match will deliver.
Well, this is a next level rules match. No ladders, no hardcore rules, no unsanctioned. This will be a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Matt Mayhem, who are you pulling for here in this match? You got the new blood, you got the old blood. Matt said it's his retirement match. El Contrastico's trying to make a name for himself. Who are you rooting for?
It's hard to root for one and against the other. It is extremely difficult.
We just have so many great memories of Beans at the Top.
The longest reigning tag team champions in history.
I mean, listen, this might be a hot take, okay? This might be a very hot take, but to me, that act, Beans at the Top, most entertaining thing in AWE since its inception. I don't care if you think Cody Cole's a great character. I don't care. Beans at the Top trumps everything else in my book. It's so organic and free-flowing and inclusive. Don't forget inclusive.
I have to agree with you on that. They were one of the best tag teams, if not best acts, in AWE as a whole.
Your time is up, my time is down, Matt. Are you ready? No, I say I'm not ready. You wanna know why? Matt, you're my friend, man. You're my friend. And I'm sorry for what I did. I say I'm sorry. Lo siento. No, papi, no. Pues ese vato. Ese vato. Contrastico, please take me back. Just say, take me back. I'll be good this time. But you know what, Matt? I figured out something, man. I figured out something. Holmes, Vato, and I figured out that by myself, the Trampoline the AEW freaking E can get it done. And say, I can reach the mountaintop. I'm ready. You're holding me back. You're holding me back, Matt. How old are you? 35. 35? You wrestle like you're 55. You wrestle like you're 4. Shut up! You're noisy! Whoa! You're crazy! You think you're behind the top? I'm the beat at the top! Prove it! Right now! Show me that Contrastico can beat Mayhem! I will, let's see. I'm ready now! I'm ready now, it's a Vato! I'm ready now, pendejo!
Whoa, El Contrastico calling the referee some words. Something is.
El Contrastico needs to calm down a little bit.
And I wonder if Matt Mayhem, you know, I feel like in Matt's heart, he still loves El Contrastico a great deal, you know, and toothless aggression. That cat got let out of the bag and he choked out the luchador last time we saw these two on screen, but I wonder if that little speech he just gave Elcon, if that was a bad idea, because he got Elcon fired up. Elcon was feeling depressed, feeling sad, and now he's ready to out-wrestle Matt Mayhem.
Or, hot take, maybe that's exactly what Matt wanted.
Maybe it is.
Maybe that's what Matt wanted out of Elcon, to push Elcon to be, oh, what a German, be that luchador that can reach the mountaintop of AWE.
Maybe so, maybe so.
Out of that love that is still in there.
Maybe so. And you know, I don't think it's any coincidence that Matt chose to retire and have his final match against El Contrastico. I mean, you know, we've been seeing Matt Mayhem, his body give out more and more and more over the course of year 3. Here recently, especially with that back, it's been bad to the point where he basically didn't get in their tag team championship match until the very end. And then you got his tag partner out here hitting standing moonsaults.
Things of beauty.
You know, things of beauty, like you said, you know, in his athletic prime. And I think maybe Matt just thought, hey, it's time to pack it in.
You have to think, how many rookies have we had this year alone?
A whole lot. But you know, funny enough, El Contrastico and Matt Mayhem, I believe they came into AWE at about the same time. I mean, Matt's been wrestling longer, but in terms of AWE, both of these men came in around the same time. Super kick and a miss and a lariat, dropping Elcon. And I don't know if Matt feels good about that.
I don't know if Matt feels good at all. You can, like you said, that body is wearing down. You can see it. Each movement slower than the last, except for that shoulder tackle. Each movement a little bit more rugged. The pain written on his face just a little bit more with each little bit of offense he throws and receives.
But you know, El Contrastico has never defeated Matt Mayhem. I believe they've squared off one time in their careers. Matt Mayhem won that match. And after that, the rest is for the history books. They became a tag team. El Contrastico, as you saw, came out, saved him when he was getting jumped by Liberator for their match, and then after that, just good memories. That leg DDT,
vintage. Whoever does a leg DDT from this point on will will be in memory of Matt Mayhem's wrestling career.
I guarantee you that. That is his move through and through. Look at Elcon using that other foot to kick Matt off, and now a kick to the lower back. And at what point does this turn into disrespect by Elcon? When does it go from strategy, trying to beat your opponent, to disrespecting your friend?
As soon as he tries a frog splash.
Yeah, a little frog splash right there.
Maybe a tadpole splash.
It wasn't a whole frog splash, but I think, you know, El Contrastico was thinking, hey, Matt Mayhem has every counter in the book for the standard frog splash.
I think Elcon's head just bounced off the ropes.
I think so. But he's still going. Like I was saying, I think El Contrastico kept his trajectory low so Matt wouldn't have time to get out of the way. Smart move, because if you recall, in that tag team championship match, Dex got out the way, and that was pretty much lights out for El Contrastico from that point forward.
It was.
Oh, no.
You want to talk about toothless aggression.
El Contrastico sees what we see, Chris. Toothless aggression. Somebody he hasn't seen in years. Oh, right into the ring post.
Every wrestling match has just a little bit of hardcore mixed in it. Those ring posts, bouncing their heads off of walls, off of tables.
El Contrastico is out on his feet.
He's out on his back right now.
I guarantee you one thing, Matt Mayhem not gonna let this one go to a count out. Not his retirement match.
Your balls are made of what, steel?
El Contrastico, I think they might be.
Oh, we're going.
Now Matt, oh no. Oh no.
Ugh. Choking him out over that middle rope.
Oh.
It seems like Matt's still got some fight left in him, though.
No! Asser! That's it.
It's gotta be it.
No, El Contrastico just kicking out. And you know, I think the fans, Chris, I think the fans are being quiet here in this match because they're trying to fight back tears.
Out of respect.
Out of respect.
No! This hurts! You guys are so quiet!
El Contrastico also acknowledging that the fans are not happy about this right now. Every time they've been here in the past, these two are on the same team, kicking ass, taking names, doing funny stuff. Not tonight.
Now it's all about seriousness. Matt Mayhem's last match.
2, 3, 4.
And Matt knows exactly what he's doing.
That's right, he's a veteran of the game. This ain't his first rodeo. Oh no.
Oh!
Matt's still going to work on that left knee.
Oh!
Step up into Gary. El Contrastico getting ahead of steam. Now the fans trying to get behind El Contrastico.
I just remembered that. Oh,
Pasada de Muerte. Matt's career is as good as done.
Matt could be focusing on the knee that El Contrastico clocked with Logan. Is he tuning up a band?
Sorry, I love you, sweet. No! No chant music will be happening tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Starter!
Shades of of WrestleMania 24.
Old Yeller ain't done just yet. Matt Mayhem scaling the top rope, perhaps for one final time in his career, against his best friend and alleged lover,
Matt Asser.
Hook of the inside leg.
That is it. Matt Mayhem wins his retirement match.
He's going out on a high note.
A very high note.
Congratulations to Matt Mayhem on a great career in action wrestling entertainment and even beyond. And congratulations to Contrastico on a hard-fought match.
And you see Matt Tradition leaving the shoes in the ring.
That's right. Unlacing the boots, so to speak. And now, everyone, friend and foe alike, coming out. People that have competed, people that haven't, a fan, a referee, everybody coming out here to embrace Matt Mayhem and the work that he's done for this industry and this company in particular. Heel, face, doesn't matter. Matt Mayhem might be in tears right now.
I have a feeling a lot of people are. The locker room emptied out for him.
I see a couple guys getting ready to go next up, but right now it's all about main event Matt.
And there it is. You love to see it.
Love to see it, man.
Absolutely.
Tearing up a little bit, man. Not gonna lie.
Should have got those tissues.
Contrastico, Matt Mayhem, perhaps. New relationship restored.
A Hall of Fame tag team, indeed.
Now Contrastico leaving the ring to Matt. Limping out of his first Lifeline with a loss.
Congratulations to Matt Mayhem for a career
Tonight was my last night fighting. Everybody in the locker room, everybody out here, thank you.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt! 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 Thank you, Matt!
No! If he hits this, yeah, to the back of the head. That's probably it. Oh my! They saw it here, folks. Oh my God! They have all the gold. Nick Alexander defeats D4 with the massive J. Oh! What is this? What is this?
Look who busted his ass day in and day out and deserves this, okay?
Hey, Nick.
Lifeline.
Let's book it.
Logan Light. Nickbo. And Cody Cole.
Yeah.
AW World Champ for Lifeline. And once everybody knows
that the amount of things that I'm gonna do for this, and you both know, all you gotta do is take it off me. But I promise you, you're not. Because you are gonna have to kill me, you're gonna have to make me bleed, you're gonna have to do everything in your power, because God Almighty, will I not get back up and fight, because I promise you, I'm a fighter. That's what I've done. I've overcome adversity every single day, and you two don't understand because you wanna bitch and moan about it like everybody else in the damn business. It's wrestling. Grow up. It's professional. You want to be professional? Here it is. This is the key thing in the game, and I am it. I'm the living definition. I am the breathing of this. I am the mountaintop of AWE, and I'm the greatest of all time. You have to prove yourself. You have to bleed. You have to sweat, and you have to earn respect. I've earned respect.
Goat.
You two have to earn respect.
Count. If it wasn't for Kai pushing the ref in the way. Remember that.
I have respect for you, Cody. I have a lot of respect, because you have done it all. You have done it all.
Oh!
Welcome to the semi-main event. Triple threat action. The son of the South, Nickbo, taking on Logan Whitt, taking on the Prodigy and the new longest reigning AWE World Heavyweight Champion in history, Cody Cole. A lot of people said this should main event, but if you recall, Chris, Intensity won at Battle of the Brands.
So the Intensity title is getting to main event.
That's right. If it weren't for that, I guarantee you this would main event any pay-per-view, any company, doesn't matter.
Now let's rewind this a little bit. The first time we saw these three men in the ring at the same time was before Logan debuted, when he was still in training, subbing as a referee for Cody Cole versus Nickbo at the unaired Clash 3 pay-per-view.
Yep.
And now they are in the semi-main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Talk about a story for these three.
I'm telling you, Nickbo never got his true one-on-one opportunity against Cody Cole without any Damian Kai shenanigans, and Logan Whitt also has not gotten a one-on-one title shot against Cody Cole without any Damian Kai shenanigans. But now, Damian Kai has been disposed of by Cody Cole. He's no longer with us, so to speak. And now both of these men are getting their respective shots at Lifeline 22.
And now you have to think, Logan has been playing with those demons, those voices in his head. But for tonight, they are working in unison to win the World Heavyweight
Don't ever give up on your
Championship.
dreams! You can make it to the mountaintop! You can make it as high as you want to!
Chris, last year at Lifeline, we had, at the time, the longest reigning world champion in history, coming in with an undefeated record, taking on Nick Alexander in the main event, and he was upset. The year before, we had, at the time, the longest reigning world champion in AWE history, King Neon, coming in to the main event of Lifeline, defending his title. He was upset.
Does history repeat itself? And Logan has finally rebroken the top 10.
Finally. That's the question. Is Cody Cole just going to be another piece of AEW trivia? Will it be Logan and Nickbo that are the answers to those trivia questions?
Logan posed a great question on the go home. Next Level Intensity Mega Show. What happens when Logan Light fights Cody Cole without Damien Ka to interfere?
Now, I got another question for you. What happens when Nickbo fights Cody Cole without Damien Ka? Because I'll tell you one thing.
I'm the god. You want these two to take it off me? Well, damn it, prove it. Get hype. Get hype.
I'll tell you one thing. I've seen Nickbo do that. I've seen Nickbo fight Cody Cole without the assistance of anyone at ringside for the Intensity Championship, and he put Cody Cole down. He took that championship, and then they ran it back a couple weeks later at Odyssey 3 for the world title.
Damien
I tell him all the time.
Yep.
Every single day.
That's when, if you'll excuse, that's when Cody Cole started the trend of having people like Liberator and Damien Ka come in and help, because
with this off my waist, I promise you that.
As Cody was saying, it was Nickbo. Nickbo was the first guy that he pinned Cody for the Intensity title. Cody said, well, damn, I don't know if I can beat this guy one-on-one at Odyssey 3 for the world title. And we were looking at perhaps Nickbo being double champion. So we just had Damien Ka come in there and do his thing. And then, like, it seemed like the next 8 title defenses, you know, the one against Logan Light right after Odyssey 3, the very next title defense, I believe. It was against Logan Light, and same thing happened. Damien Ka came in, he pushed the referee, and you saw in the hype package, Logan Light had him down for like a count of 7. Could have been the world champion in his second ever match. That would have been insanity, but it could have happened. Logan Light argues that it should have happened. A lot of people argue that. But what I'm arguing is Cody Cole has proven it. Cody
These men
Cole
are staring down, and they realize the biggest threat in the ring.
Nickbo is no joke, just throwing these two heavyweight hitters around, and now Logan Light gets a German suplex.
Oh!
Nickbo coming in here, he doesn't mind playing the bad guy against these two fan favorites. He just wants a piece of metal on a leather strap around his waist. That's all he cares about.
Something that fans have said is overdue.
Oh yeah, since Nickbo debuted in this company and he defeated Henry Mack in his debut match in like 4 minutes, everybody's been saying that.
These two trying to discuss what to do. Oh!
Nickbo, like a battering ram, sending these two men into the walls of the war zone.
Have we realized that Logan is in tights yet?
I didn't notice, but you're right.
A definite change from the shorts he's used to wearing.
Yeah, well, he's getting beat down by a guy in shorts, so I don't know. Maybe should have kept him on.
Maybe.
I don't know. All I know is you're lucky he's got those gloves on.
He didn't that jump start.
What a match that was. Oh my God. Nickbo, save that for when you go to the octagon, bud.
Oh, what a super kick.
Can't do that in the octagon. And now, Logan Light trying to swing things back in his direction. And that knee will do exactly that. Logan, look, already going for a weapon.
Oh, we don't see this type of violence out of Logan. We never see this violence out of Logan. Those demons coming into play.
Yeah, we'll quit taking it out on the wall. Nickbo. Nickbo going for a Tennessee. Oh! Logan Light strung up like a piece of meat on the rope and then face first into the hardest part of the ring. But Cody Cole, finally the champion, getting some action in with that miniature chain. It's no D4 chain like we saw earlier, that's for sure.
But it's effective when it's to the back of the skull.
Yeah. But I mean, what's new, you know?
What is Cody digging out here? Oh.
Well, I see a crutch with barbed wire.
I see a regular crutch.
And I see whatever that thing is.
I see pain. I see suffering, and I see blood.
Well, who do you see coming out of this with the World Heavyweight Championship?
I feel sorry for you.
Oh, talking to Logan's mother. And at this point, it's Cody Cole.
I'm going Nickbo all the way because Nickbo is just that dude.
Logan, the underdog in this situation, the rookie.
I'm just saying, if there's anyone built for this kind of environment right here, it's Nickbo. I can't tell you the amount of hardcore matches he's been in this year. He's been in an ambulance match. He's been in a Tennessee death match. He's been, I believe, some last man standing matches. I mean, when he was in Tennessee champion, he did this stuff on a regular basis.
Oh.
He's built for it. Cody Cole and Logan Light are not.
Oh.
Right now, it seems to be treating Cody Cole pretty well.
Well, you have to think,
I told him,
what was Cody's
I'm the
last
greatest
title defense?
of all time.
A last man standing against Ghost, one of the most intense wrestlers, talents in this company.
Yeah, if ECW was still around, Ghost would probably be putting applications in. Swing and a miss from the champion, and now the son of the South with that pan right across the forehead, just going at it. Jesus. Nickbo not playing with his food. Suplex. And now Logan just putting every ounce of weight into that forearm.
And to the back of the knee, and look at the scars, the blood already flowing on the back of Nickbo.
I promise you, by the end of this match, he's not the only one that's going to be covered in blood.
Oh, featuring your attempt, no! But those knees! V-trigger!
Nickbo just got shot across the ring like getting shot out of a cannon. And he's a big guy.
We have said it multiple times this year. Logan has hammers for knees, and when he puts his weight behind it, you see the result.
Well, I think in that scenario, Logan was the hammer, Nickbo's chin was the nail, and I think the wall was a little bit too thin to withstand all the pressure and the weight of the picture frame that was trying to be mounted, and it just collapsed.
You have a beautiful point and a beautiful picture that is painted. Oh, oh, oh. Backbreaker!
Viper-esque from Logan Light.
You can hear him breathing. You can see the anger written on his face.
Logan Light now trying to tap in and become the apex predator in this match. And that's exactly what wielding that barbed wire crutch will do for you. Logan Light.
He is trying to break it over their spines.
He got a new pretty white shirt made for Lifeline 22. He's going to leave here and it's going to be a pretty red shirt.
With his blood, you can already see it changing. Oh!
Nickbo with the low blow. He had to do something, anything that he could to stop the bleeding, both metaphorically and literally. I mean, my goodness. That referee better put some latex gloves on. Oh, no! Nickbo raking it across the forehead. Those blood vessels right there, right where the third eye is, busted wide open for Cody Cole just then. Oh, no, no, no. Nickbo. Oh! Topping it right into the forehead of the champion.
And we thought the other matches of tonight have been violent.
This is what I'm talking about. Nickbo's built for this. He's sadistic. He likes doing this to people, and it's all the better that he gets to do it to two people, and it's for the biggest prize of them all. And it's at the biggest show of them all.
And Logan getting cheers from the crowd, full support.
Nickbo back there grabbing something. Is that a trash can lid wrapped in barbed wire? Well, these three guys, I mean, we might as well have called this barbed wire death match on the graphics. Oh my goodness. And Logan Light with a plancha, taking out Nickbo. I didn't know he was that flexible.
I didn't either. Oh!
The fans better watch out. This match is getting dangerously close.
Oh! Piece of bamboo from earlier in Kerub's match. Logan is violent tonight.
Oh, but Cody! No rest for the wicked. Logan Light was taking a reprieve for just a second. And Cody Cole,
that's Ghost's bag.
That's what that is. That's thumbtacks. I thought we were saving this for the main event, Cody. What are we doing?
We are getting absolutely extreme.
I'll tell you one thing, Chris. Ghost is going to go to the gorilla position. He's not going to know where his bag of tacks went. He's going to be pissed.
What are these two thinking? What are these two thinking?
Somebody's going through him, Chris. Somebody's going through him. And it's going to be
Falcon Arrow!
The involuntary shaking of the legs from the champion. Cody Cole's in a bad, bad way right now.
The blood, I can see the blood on his forehead. Thumbtacks impaled into every part that just landed, and the fans want more.
These fans are insane. But these men are even more insane. Cody again. This man's about to be a father, Logan. How could
very soon.
Very soon. Well, I'm telling you, after this match, you might not be able to have any more kids.
Who knows?
Well, I'm sure someone knows. Logan Light grabbing the admissions table. These fans love their table breaking, especially that one right there.
Logan telling that fan he's going to want to move.
How many times is this kid going to have to leave his chair? He's never coming back to another live show, I promise you that.
I think Logan's more watching out for him on this because he has something planned.
Logan Light propping up a ginormous man.
On a very tiny table.
On a 4-foot table. Not a lot of real estate there. Cody Cole still reeling in the corner, just trying to wake back up from all the pain he just endured. He may have passed out and collapsing again as the champion.
And that's a long distance. That is a very long distance.
And the landing strip is narrow. Second
elbow drop from the heavens.
We were talking earlier about tables not collapsing, not breaking. This one had no give. It is completely split in half. That's a clean break in medical terms.
And Logan is burying Nickbo.
Dang, he gave him the suck it sign and now he's burying him. Call him Triple H. Triple L.
Oh! red shirt.
Cody Cole. It's just latching on to the extremities.
How does it feel? Huh? You think you're worthy enough to put the title around your waist and defend it every single night? Nah, bruh.
If anything, this is one of Logan's hardest lessons tonight.
Cody Cole had to learn the lesson of what it means to be a real champion. And now he's instilling and beating that lesson into Logan Light as well. Oh no. Cody Cole. Oh, for a kill shot. But Logan just evading. Oh. Quick combination and now
kill shot.
Cody Cole's not having it with these people yapping backstage, saying D4 is that guy. He's not having it.
Oh. Logan firing up. Perfect cut.
Shades of Cody's big brother. And hey, if there's one person that knows how to beat Cody Cole, it's Dalton Rainn. Smart play by Logan Light. He's done his research.
He's calling for it. In game.
This will do it.
That is it. No one has kicked out of the...
Until now, with an asterisk, until now.
That is unbelievable. That's... Logan is in shock.
That referee, hey, he counted it as well as you can count it from where I'm sitting.
Thumbtacks to the eyes there.
I mean, Cody Cole said it. He will do anything, whatever it takes to defend this world championship. He meant it. And now Cody breaking out the ladder one more time tonight here at Lifeline. Oh no.
Oh no. This put Logan away at Battle of the Brands. Super coffin drop.
And Nickbo nowhere to be seen. That is it for Logan.
He is still alive.
Watch this. Oh. Let's get a slow-mo replay after this. Watch this. Watch this.
What a fall.
All of his body weight. Nickbo's still down under the pile of rubble. Logan able to make it.
Trigger!
Cody Cole is slumped, twitching. Logan Light trying to set it up.
I don't want to do this, man.
Pushing him off.
Take it off me! Take it off me! You hurt him! Take it off me! Don't be a bitch!
I think this is Cody's death sentence. GTS! Mega death in game!
1, 2, 3,
and no! He has done it! From rookie to world champion!
Logan Light, what a story here at Lifeline 22. Cody Cole said he had to earn respect, and he did that and then some with his performance here tonight. With it all on the line, all the marbles, all the chips pushed to the center of the table, we have a new world heavyweight champion.
What a season ender for this kid. They say lightning don't strike twice, but damn it, it struck once here at Lifeline 22, and now we have a new World Heavyweight Champion. We do at that. Blood-stained, sweat, tears. He has done it. The son of the South.
I did.
The son of the South and the prodigy both laying lifeless. And Logan is celebrating with his family. An embrace from friends, family, fans, and now friends again. Kerub Li has been active tonight. Could this be someone else that is laid at the wayside? The embrace. Best friends reunited. What a wholesome moment. Logan Whitt standing on top of the wrestling world right now. Logan. Whoa! Chris, not you! Chris Davidson, he's back! What the hell? He just assaulted our new world champion! Well, don't mess with the leader of Revelation, Cody Cole, or you get burned. Racing! Stunner! DTA! Don't trust anyone! I'm in utter disbelief.
My show! I'm back! Oh, it's fun! Deal with it!
I come from the intensity. Dogs, you better be ready.
Oh! Nike!
You're learning. Still, my heart burns for you, brother. It's a shame, isn't it? All this hard work you've gone through, look at you. Look at your body right now, Archer. Look at who you've gone through, Archer. It's such a beautiful day. See this around that waistline. Well, I'm sorry. This is going nowhere. This is in good hands.
You carry that thing around like you're the new queen of the yard, and you're not. I will soon be that champion. That title will be around my waist. I will stop at nothing until that thing is around my waist. Even if that means I have to beat you to a bloody pulp. I'll pin you 1, 2, 3 in the middle of this ring.
What I'm counting on, Archer. I know you won't stop. I know you'll go to the ends of the earth and back. You'd go to hell and back to have this around your waist. I respect that. Hell, I envy you. But see, it's always gonna be out of your reach. I know. This right here. It's out of your reach right now, but this is all you need to reach the top.
I told you once, I'll tell you again. I don't need your church. I don't need your fellowship. My road to glory is going through you.
Oh, yeah. Stubborn. My heart goes through you. Church is different.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time.
We've seen one title change hands. We've seen one remain. What happens to the last?
Tell you one thing, we've seen Archer, Moseley, and Ghost go to war 2 times already. One time Archer won, one time Ghost won. And now it's for all the marbles, the Intensity Championship main event of Lifeline. What is gonna go down?
Hardcore shit.
Oh, I guarantee that much. All I'm saying is if you want to do some hardcore stuff, good luck following up that last match we just had. And Archer, of course, defeated Kerub Li at Jumpstart to earn this title opportunity against Ghost. Ghost has been the Intensity Champion since Quest for Gold 3 when he took it from the clutches of Tyler End and just hasn't looked back since. He almost actually gained a couple championships at Jumpstart, but just couldn't get the match, couldn't get the job done against Cody Cole, but neither could Cody.
Indeed.
They went to a draw. Both men kept their respective championships. Cody has since lost the OCW United States title, and he's also since lost the world title. He just lost that. And Ghost, coming out of that match, he's the last one remaining with their championship.
Talk about a downhill slope. Is Ghost on that same slope?
I couldn't tell you, but I guarantee you one thing. He's gonna do everything in his power to keep this championship out of the arms of Archer Moseley and around the waist of the one they call Ghost.
Keep it around and in the church.
I got a feeling these two are about to do some things to one another that make me feel queasy.
We've had our feel goods. We've had our not so goods.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, looking back on tonight, D4 beating King Neon, not what we wanted to happen, but it happened nonetheless. You had Kerub Li come out and just whoop up on a fan and then whoop up on Tyler End. And then we had that 3-way ladder. None of us wanted to see Dalton walk out with that championship, but he did anyway. You had Matt Mayhem winning his final match in AWE, and you had Logan Light.
It's time for your main event of the evening.
Reaching that mountaintop.
Reaching the mountaintop.
The challenger, fighting out of Death Valley, weighing in at 225 pounds, Archer Moseley! And introducing the champion, fighting from the Tower of Babylon, coming in at 260 pounds, he is your AWE Intensity Champion, the one they call
I think that is the first time I've heard where he is from.
Doesn't matter. None of that matters. All that matters is what's about to transpire at the end of Lifeline 22, the end of year 3.
This is it. The final match of year 3.
Started off with a bang, it's gonna finish with a bang.
Ring the bell!
These superstars, these professional wrestlers have literally and figuratively tore the house down tonight.
That's right. As you look around in the crowd, you see a lot of people standing up out of their seats. You see a lot of wrestlers at ringside. This match means the world to each one of these guys. Everybody thinking about the prospect of maybe going after this championship. You see Dex Whitt over there. I think I spied King Neon, El Contrastico. Everyone, this is massive. This is a massive match right here.
This changes the face, or one of the faces of AWE.
I'm telling you, right now, the two champions, as we know, Dalton Rainn and Logan Light, depending on who comes out of this match and leaves here the Intensity champion, there's going to be a debate of which champion should be ranked #1. And, you know, if Ghost leaves here with the championship, I don't see why he wouldn't be.
Indeed. I mean, as of right now, Dalton's the only one to have retained.
Archer Moseley, such athleticism, covers a lot of ground.
Very quickly and very powerfully.
Setting something up is Archer. Jumping up, DDT. Little coat of coal action. You see the new world champion taking a stroll around ringside for this.
Definitely keeping an eye on what's going on.
And Archer Moseley firmly in control of this match in the early going, but I might have spoke too soon. Ghost able to catch the arm and take wrist control. And now, just kicked right to that elbow. Step up enziguri, solid connection. Archer charging again. Ghost can't find him.
Oh,
another
great kick there.
Another kick to the side of the head. You look at a guy as big as Archer Moseley, as you wouldn't expect him to be able to move the way that he does, but this guy's a pure athlete at his core.
Both men sitting up.
The Ghost not giving Archer a chance to cover some stamina, just delivering that elbow. Swing and a miss. He might have just struck out.
Well, this is the bottom of the ninth. Bases loaded.
Indeed.
And that barbed wire steel chair is coming back out to play.
Well, I figured we weren't done with the barbed wire. I mean, we still had an Intensity Championship match to get to. I knew we were going to see that. We might even get some more thumbtacks or Legos. I don't know where they get this stuff from. A Ghost right now. Getting chance of chicken. Swing and a miss again.
Oh, but not that time.
No, Ghost might need to go to the batting cages after this one.
Oh!
Solid contact with the back of the head.
And again.
Archer Moseley going to be suffering some neurological damage by the time this one's done. The Intensity Champion and the Intensity Championship Challenger approaching one another.
Oh, I think Archer hit that post with the chair.
Might have done recoil damage, but now that bat that Ghost wields coming into play.
Oh,
right to the side, the cheek.
Trying to break the jaw, possibly.
These two just slugging it out. We knew what to expect from this match coming in. But I fear these two men haven't got to the worst of it.
Oh, what an axe kick from Ghost. flexibility you don't see often.
Ghost pulling out all the stops for Lifeline. We saw Dalton. He had been working on scaling the top rope and doing aerial offense. We saw Logan had been preparing his mind for this. We saw King Neon and D4 both had their strategies coming in. And Ghost, no different. Lifeline week is a massive week for these wrestlers.
Indeed it is.
Now Ghost, the tides have turned and they're not in his favor any longer. Archer Moseley is another guy that, you know, like Nickbo, a lot of people have said he's deserved a title for a long time.
We weren't done with tables tonight. Well, there went the rest of our set tonight.
I don't know what we're doing for year 4. I don't know.
Possibly repairing.
I hope so.
I was not joking about figuratively and literally tearing the set down, tearing the house down, tearing the war zone apart.
And look at the viciousness, the aggression on display. Archer Moseley now grabbing that title. I think he's going to use it as a weapon. You saw that fan, she had to get up and go outside. She wasn't comfortable sitting so close to these two.
Oh!
Just super kicking that title right into the chin.
Possibly right to the throat. Oh, another handful of thumbtacks.
Implementing the strategy that Cody Cole did, but hey, it didn't work out that well for Cody in the end.
That seemed like a lot more thumbtacks than what Cody had, though.
Oh, yeah.
I could hear him hitting that ladder behind Archer.
In this company.
Oh, my goodness. Not many people have hands quite like Ghost, one of the premier brawlers in the game. Oh, my goodness, it's low blow city tonight. Anything goes, of course, in this environment.
Cody Cole's going to want to stay out of the way of these two.
I don't think he cares right now. These two men are just trying to get more and more creative with the punishment as this match goes on. And I hear something moving. What's that?
Barbed wire steel chair.
Once again, here we go. Move out of the way, fans. Oh, right to the midsection.
Oh!
Ghost intent on delivering more and more punishment to his challenger, leaving his statement, his mark on Lifeline 22, but Archer, oh my goodness.
Heard the thud.
Now Archer, DDT. Starting to get rolling here in the main event.
You don't see Archer playing to the crowd much.
No, but he is tonight. This is the match of his career so far. Oof. Fighting for a championship, fighting in the main event. He's got everything at his disposal that he wants, and the fan base behind him.
So much. The wreckage Nickbo was piled under over there. Archer gonna plunder it for loot, plunder it for weapons. Oh!
That will take your ear off. And Archer Archer a couple more blows for good measure. I'm just curious what the table's for. Oh, maybe a little Uranagi, no. Back elbows, forward elbows. Now give me a spinny elbow. Oh no.
Headbutts. Archer could be going through that table
for a right
breaker.
And the Tower of Babylon might have fallen.
Archer is gonna have to pull something desperate out of that bag of his.
I'm sure he's got plenty options. He's going back. Found something. And I don't know if this weapon is necessarily intended to do damage.
I think it's meant to make people bleed.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Chris. Oh. Little flashbang from Ghost. Now, taking care of the knee. There's not much weight behind it, but it sure is jagged. And now, oh no, oh no. Oh no! And you see the face paint just peeling right off and getting stuck to that, so you can only imagine what's happening to the skin underneath.
It's possible that the face paint could protect him just enough.
Maybe. That's a thin coat.
And did you hear what Ghost said? Watch your heroes bleed.
We've done a lot of that tonight.
Oh!
Ghost going face first into that table, and he's stunned.
Oh God!
The crunching of the barbed wire. That's the worst part, and he's stuck. He can't get up.
Oh, that barbed wire stuck to his skin. I think Ghost has finally met his maker. Frog splash.
1, 2, 3, new champion. Anywhere Ghost goes, that table is going.
Archer has won the Intensity Championship.
And it's about damn time somebody stopped Ghost.
Oh, look at, oh my God.
Archer! I'm not done with you. Remember what I asked you? Does the Hunter's Moon out? It does, Archer.
Oh my God!
What is this?
A 2-on-1 assault!
I think it's about to be a 3-on-1 assault on the newly crowned Intensity Champion.
Is this the church that Ghost has been speaking of?
I think it just might be.
Oh!
Well, we've seen 2 tonight. What's a third? Go to sleep.
Kick of Destiny.
KOD from a wounded former champion. Oh no.
This is the church.
What's Ghost looking at?
Oh,
is here to run off. Church, even Matt. Rainn and Matt Mayhem have cut them off at ringside. There's nowhere to go.
They're going to have to fight their way out.
The cameraman trying not to get involved. Everybody getting in, and I think they got a member in the ring trapped.
Elcon with bolt cutters.
I thought Elcon wanted to be in the church.
Only when he feels like it. Oh, we've got a church member captured in the ring.
This isn't going to end well for him. Archer Moseley up top, wanting to put an exclamation point on Lifeline 22.
Frog splash to the church member.
And rolling him up like a carpet, a dirty old carpet. Kerub Li calling the trash man.
I have a feeling Kerub's going to have a little bit more fun tonight.
Appreciate nothing. You're down! Intensity champion!
Logan raising the hand of the new Intensity champion in the background there.
Don't worry, Ghost. Your church will soon come to an end. I swear by God.
Thank you all so much for watching Lifeline 22 and watching year 3 of AWE. Next time we come at you, it's going to be year 4. It's going to be lit. We got 2 new champions, vacated tag team titles, and a whole lot of new faces joining the roster. Indeed.